Please prepare yourself by finding a safe place to sit or lie down, where you will be left undisturbed. If any kind of emergency should arise, you will open your eyes and take the appropriate action. But for now, you can simply allow yourself to begin to relax. Make yourself comfortable. Close your eyes and focus on my voice. We are going to begin by taking in 3 very deep breaths to relax yourself physically. Here we go. Now, breathing in slowly, feeling the cool air as it moves through your nose and fills your lungs, expanding your belly fully. Now, at the edge of that breath, hold it for a count of 3, and then, soft as spirit, a slow exhale through your nose, feeling the warm air leaving along with all thoughts and concerns that you may have. Now, again, taking in another slow, deep breath through your nose, allowing your belly to expand fully. Then, hold it for a count of 3. And now, when you exhale, just allow your shoulders to relax and drop on down. Feel your neck and jaw relax even more. That's right. You can feel more comfortable, more relaxed, more at peace. Just like that. And again, one final deep breath in, allowing your lungs to fully expand and take in that wonderful air. And then, one last time, hold it for that count of 3. And as you release your breath all the way out, allow your whole body to relax into a deep state of comfort and ease. Your whole body loose, limp, light, and so relaxed, as if you were asleep at night. But in this case, you're never asleep, just relaxed and learning. That's right. Now you're going to use the next 5 breaths to relax yourself mentally and emotionally. So once again, breathe in slowly, and as you exhale, just begin to release all of your thoughts, allowing them to just drift away to nothing, nothing, nothing. And again, breathing in slowly and breathing out, knowing that you're safe and feeling comfortable, so relaxed, and you feel so good. Breathing in again, sinking deeper into whatever is supporting you, and allowing your mind to just drift and wander. And again, a deep, slow breath, breathing in relaxation and exhaling any remaining thoughts or judgments. That's right. You do feel so good. And now, with this final deep breath, you'll allow your lungs to fully expand, breathing in healing oxygen. And then, when you exhale, just let everything else go, leaving your mind completely free. Now I would like you to choose just one of your arms, and I want you to lift one of your arms up just a little bit, and then let it just plop down into your lap, heavily, comfortably, as if it had no bones. Good. And then again, lift the arm just a little, and then let it fall. And now, let it just rest. So this time, I want you to just imagine lifting your arm again, but don't lift it in reality. Just use your imagination. Okay, in your mind, lift the arm again, and as you exhale, think you are dropping it again. Just allow the whole arm to go limp, loose, and relaxed when you exhale. Each time you do that, it will double your relaxation. So, once again, in your mind, lift that arm. Feel it. Then allow it to plop heavily down, taking you 2 times deeper. And now, the other arm. That's right. Use your imagination and feel its heaviness. Then let it plop back down heavily and comfortably, taking you up to 10 times deeper each time. And do that one more time. That's right. And now, in your mind, lift both arms together and allow them to drop. Allow them to be loose, limp, heavy, and relaxed, taking you even deeper. Each time you do that, you will feel even better. Now, as you become aware of the energy in your body, you can notice how relaxed you are becoming and how good you actually feel. Recognize that energy for what it is. It is the physical manifestation of all of your powerful resources, now ready to help you relax even more. You will now direct that energy to the very center of you and feel yourself relaxing more deeply, more comfortably, further and further relaxed, more comfortable. And you can allow that relaxation and comfort to double with each number that I count down, so that by the time I reach the number 1, you will be as relaxed as you have ever been, and you will feel so good. 5. I wonder if you've noticed yet how easily you can hear the sound of my voice, or how easily you can understand the words that I say, and how easily you can pay attention and begin to learn with nothing to bother you and nothing to disturb you. 4. Feeling more and more the real enjoyment of this relaxation and comfort. 3. Perhaps feeling your heart beating harder and harder. Perhaps feeling the heaviness in your arms and legs as they become even more and more clearly comfortable. Knowing that nothing really matters except your enjoyment of this experience of comfort and relaxation, with nothing to bother and with nothing to disturb you. As 2, you continue to feel more and more comfortable, more and more relaxed. more and more tranquil, just experiencing. And one, so deeply relaxed and going even deeper with every breath that you take. It's just perfect that we have all the physical and mental relaxation that we need for now. And as soon as that feeling of relaxation begins to arise, you'll find that your breathing begins to change and you'll feel even more comfortable, more relaxed. And when you notice a shift in your breathing, like you need to take a really nice deep breath of air, simply do that. Very good. And when you notice a dryness in your mouth and your throat and you have a need to swallow, you can do that. That's right. And when you notice that comfortable twitching, your muscles, just recognize how relaxed you're becoming and continue to simply feel good. Now, before we begin this thing that we've begun, we're going to do something fun together. Because as you breathe in comfortably, you can remember a time in your life when you felt so good. It makes you kind of smile as you travel back to that moment now. That's right. You are there, which means as you experience this feeling that you're feeling of yourself from back then, there, here in the now, you know that you are actually here relaxing deeper and deeper into your own mind and enjoying all of the possibilities while you're feeling so good and so relaxed, just like that. Because your unconscious mind, and you know your unconscious mind knows that good feeling. Because this memory, which is connected to this time of feeling so good, lives only in your unconscious. And since you're here now, experiencing this feeling that you can only remember feeling, then you know that you must be in here now too. You're unconscious, I mean, aren't you? That's right. Now relax even more. You may have thoughts, feelings that will drift through your mind, and all of that's fine. If you find yourself lost in a thought, that's good, because you found yourself, didn't you? And as you hear the sound of my voice, you'll go deeper and deeper yet again while listening to the meaning behind the words that I speak. Those words that help you to get exactly what it is that you want and more. And even if your conscious mind forgets to remember to listen to my voice intently, that's okay, because I wasn't talking to it anyway. I'm talking to you, and you hear everything. You are always there, watching and guiding. And because my voice will follow you throughout your journey here together today, as you embrace and Accept the meaning beyond the words that help you to remember the highest version of who you truly are. Any other sound that you hear will simply allow you to go deeper into relaxation while you continue to focus on my voice and the meaning that moves you to where you're here to go. And you can continue to relax more and more with every natural breath that you exhale, and you can feel all the tension in your body gone. Even that. That's right. So now, I'd like you to imagine walking down a dense and colorful forest path. The sun is shining, and there's a slight breeze moving around you, and the air is the perfect temperature. You look up towards the sky, feeling the sun's warmth, and you take a deep breath in. There is a faint scent of blossoms, and it smells so good. And as you exhale and continue down this path of relaxation, you find comfort and peace. You come upon a beautiful stone archway intricately laced with silver and gold, and the vines of the most vibrantly colored and beautiful purple flowers that you've ever seen. Curious, you approach the archway and reach out to touch the flower. It is the softest spirit and sends a warming sensation through your entire body. You feel so good and relaxed. You feel safe and empowered. You look through the archway and you see a different world. Your gaze carries you out across a star covered, midnight blue sky filled with a magnificent amber colored moon shining brightly across a majestic mountain range, then down into several immense valley gardens, all with the most exquisite plants, birds, creatures, and all other sorts of marvels and mysteries of the universe. And that place looks so peaceful, tranquil, and you feel yourself being called to this place of wonder and beauty, this place of total relaxation. You comfortably pass through the archway, and following a meandering creek, you begin to descend. That's right. Just like your relaxation, you continue to go deeper and deeper down and down into the valley, so far below, further and further into relaxation. And then, much to your surprise, you find yourself at the entrance of a secluded garden. You take a deep breath and inhale the wonderful smells of the valley. Each one reminds you of a pleasant time in your life when you felt so good. Then you hear it, a serene, comforting voice from all around you. It feels safe, and turning about, you see a luminescent presence. It is beautiful. Grace and love seem to be flowing like waves of energy from its very core. This is the keeper of the garden. The keeper invites you to walk in and around and explore the garden at your leisure, and to regard any wisdom gained as a true gift of love from within. You are delighted at the idea and enter through the gate. You begin your journey, and the first thing you come upon is a magnificent reflecting pool. It is the largest such pool you have ever seen. You smile a little, and as you approach, you realize that it is reflecting all of the unseen beauty that is within it. You step up to it, and then, as you gaze in it, you recognize yourself and your life as you truly want it to be. And there is the perfect image of you staring back at you. The eyes in the reflection draw you down, and your inner reflection says, "You are the reflection of your inner love. You are the reflection of your inner peace and truth." You sit quietly at the edge of the pool and reflect on this truth about you. And after some time, you return your gaze to the pool, and this perfect image of you then whispers, "You are enough. You are enough." You experience the inner embracing of this message as you continue walking along the pathway, winding, wandering, without a care, through the luxurious gardens until you come upon a small child playing in a field of pink, yellow, and orange flowers, all which feel like velvet to your touch. It feels so good. The child welcomes you with a gleeful smile, and as you bend down to accept the tiny flower being offered, the child giggles and asks you to stay and watch them play, then pulls you closer and whispers in your ear, "Your love is as big as an ocean. Now release it and experience the power hidden in your depths." You become aware again, and the child looks at you with your own eyes and whispers, "You are enough. You are enough." Then disappears into the lush vegetation of the garden. Continuing on your way, your heart beaming with love, arriving now at a small clearing where thousands of violet butterflies are dancing joyfully in the air. Their beating wings are creating whispers in the air about happiness and what the true secret of being happy really is. And these whispers from their wings, you can feel them shifting things. So you stop and you listen to their song. You are enough. You are enough. You are enough. Then you notice, emerging from the very center of the butterflies, a beautiful young woman, and she invites you to stay and watch the dance of her butterflies while you consider her words. Allow the world to bask in the warmth of your love, and do not be afraid, for the world will reflect that which you so generously give. It makes you feel good, so relaxed, so calm. You become aware that the song of the butterflies and the woman are moving on. And as she takes her leave, she turns, smiles, and whispers in your ear, "You are enough. You are enough." You feel so good as you simply relax deeper, deeper. And then resuming your walk, the feeling of love like electricity all around you. Then, Looking around, you begin to realize that you have almost come full circle and have almost reached the end of your inner journey. And you again realize just how good it feels to simply relax and be. It is then that you see him, a very old and wise looking man. His face is wrinkled and appears very kind. He is sitting cross legged on the branch of a beautiful ancient tree, and though he appears to be in deep hypnotic trance, as you approach, he opens his eyes, and you feel 1,000 colors gazing and looking into the very center of you. Then, slowly and deliberately, he begins to speak, providing deep guidance and wisdom to you. Allow yourself to see what you don't allow yourself to see. You sit on a rock near the large tangled roots of the ancient tree to ponder his words and recognize who you really are. Then you become aware of the wise man again. And as he shuts his eyes and returns to his meditation, he whispers, "You are enough. You are enough." You smile and find yourself filled with great joy and satisfaction, feeling grateful for the wisdom and knowledge that you have received, knowing that you are indeed enough and that you can continue on your exploration deeper into the garden, excited about who you truly are. And in a moment, after giving your mind some time to reassemble and put you back together anew, then my voice will return again. Feeling relaxed and refreshed, you retrace your steps back to the entrance and, thanking the keeper of this garden for the wonderful experience, you are returned to the archway, to the outside world with the wisdom and the knowledge that you are enough. It is now almost time to bring this inner journey to a close. And as you gradually bring your awareness back into your body and your physical surroundings, you realize how good you feel and how good it feels to simply relax. Now, in a moment, but not yet, I'm going to count from 1 up to the number 5. And on the count of five, and not before, your eyes will open. And when they do, you will open to the world of possibilities where you easily create the life you want. And you will be amazed that even though you only experience just a minute of hypnosis today, you'll feel like hours have passed, and that this makes you feel so good and so refreshed and energized and ready to conquer the day. One, you're slowly beginning to emerge from this hypnotic experience, and you do feel so light and happy. You're inspired to be your best self and to share those feelings so others feel successful, like you do. Two, allowing that energy to rise up in you, knowing that you will feel easily. Two, allowing that energy to rise up in you, knowing that you will easily be able to create the life you want simply by believing in and